Okay, good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine now. Everything is fine now. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Anyways. With my stuffed bell peppers in the oven and energy drinks next to me, that definitely had a reason, I'm going to present to you today Bioshock. Therefore, hello lads and ladies, my name is Jay, but I'm the god of Barista, and welcome to my new stream video whenever you're watching this. This, as already said, is Bioshock, very specifically Bioshock 2. Yeah, I actually did not think that that would be such a huge difference either. But it is. Like, surprisingly so, even. I just realized I used to play this game mostly with Bing. First of all, I'm gonna go and exit big picture mode. Good.
Hey yeah.
Shut up. Good. Yeah, hello Daddy Fabio. How are you doing?
Just drawing.
You're just drawing. Good. At least you're doing something. At least you're doing something fruitful with your life. Pick up. I can't carry more mini turrets. Don't need nobody else. Let it go. Give it up. Come by yourself.
I may not make it to stream tomorrow, by the way.
No!
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
I'm so not used to this, by the way. What do you mean with aha?
How are you, Drapo?
Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just a little bit surprised at how annoying some of these people here are. Good. Where's the first aid kit? Take the fucking first aid kit.
Forget
Yeah.
it. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
No, but he's have family.
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Nice. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, nice. Get all of that, get all of that, get all of that. Nice. Heavy rivet. Oh, definitely. I need those, more. Thank you. Anti-person rounds. Nice. Good. What is that thing? Wait, how do I heal again? How do I heal again? And... okay, good. Now I know how to heal again. Nice, 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 nice. And again. I don't...
from the amazing digital circus.
Oh, Jags! How's it going, buddy? Please don't bully my people here. They are all nice people. Not like you care, but... good.
Am new.
Heck it. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. No, I just meant because, you know, the Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. Which, by the way, I'm going to watch the new episode as soon as I can. Is a little bit of a dig. But I like him as a character. Ooh.
Notice to all employees, Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
Oh, I can only have one of them as my ally. Okay. What are you doing here? Wrong time, wrong being. Come on. Ah, now you work for me. Master of manipulation. Haha. Come on, stop being in my way. Nice.
Was that a small child in the middle of a firefight?
Yeah, that was I was questioning myself too.
this bribe, this penance, this sublime. God damn you, Delta!
The fuck?
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that
Oh,
console
nice.
there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
What the fuck are you?
Who are you?
I am the god of Barista. I'm thrilled to make your acquaintance, Jax. Also, today, for the drink what I gonna choose today.
69 played RAR for 0 bits.
Ah, I love RAR. It's my favorite sound. It's from all the sound that I have my favorite. I don't know why. It's adorable. I mean, it's kind of fair. Also, for today's drink, we have an energy drink.
But am a bunny.
Cause, in Rapture, people pump their godforsaken blood vessels with chemicals for reasons I do not understand. Yeah, Gene. Thank you.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station
Face red
and
droopy
use
eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face red droopy eyes, face
Another one. Yeah, sorry. There is a small issue that we have with emojis on YouTube. For some reason, I can't silence them. So I would ask you to resume and I'll also have to silence you a little.
I'm gonna be drawing lurking.
Okay.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You're welcome, Alexander.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside.
BRB.
Is there... Would there have been a different choice? Oh yeah, we got Adam. Nice Eve upgrade. Sure. Electric bolt, that one. All of those are so nice.
Ironic that Jax is in chat since I'm drawing a rabbit.
Good, I know that one. Security command, Bruce Hound, Machine Buster, Hacker's Delight, Nutrition, Hunter, Hurrah, Keen Observer, Short and Alarm, Short Circuit, Hurried Hacker. Okay. We have to be selective here. Should I get Incinerate free or Electro Bolt free? I also kind of want to have. I want a both. I want above. You know I want above. Above. It's what above is what I want. Above is what I wanted. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. I got a feeling I'm unbelieving. You're in love with me. What kind of feeling? I'm believing.
This is the Oxyfill station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
Take the elevator down. And another one down, another one down, another one bites for dust. Hey, I'ma get you too. Another one bites for dust. Dude. Another one bites for dust. Oh. Is that the last one? Is that the last thing we have to fight? Why are the bodies of other big daddies here? Why? I have so many questions. And another one down, another one down, another one bites for dust. Hey, I'ma get you too. Another one bites for dust.
Persephone, we're finally here.
Me
Find
tired.
Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all rapture, dying to keep you two apart.
Me go sleep now.
Ah, okay, Looper. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one is burning a little bit a lot. What is that? Failsafe Industries. Mode hack dart.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own...
Father!
Come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
Oh no! She turned her into a big sister.
I wonder, Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy
Daddy's
your
home.
ignorance. You still believe.
Well, I know whatever you did is definitely not right. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I was young and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies at? Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Now I have children of my own. They ask for mother. What will they be? Will they be handsome? Will they be rich? I tell them
Secret
tenderly.
home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture. Offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out. And now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility. But if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
Fuck, I need to look for something because I have stuffed bell peppers in my oven. I need to look how they are. I made a small mix of goat cheese and goat cheese or sheep's cheese. I don't know anymore. And ground beef. I season it with coriander. I don't know how it's called in English. Paprika powder, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of broth powder, and salt. And stuffed it in the paprika. And then I covered the top of it with butter. Like I smeared a little bit of butter on it. So, and now it starts to smell a little. So I'm gonna look for the food. And then I'm back. Okay? It doesn't take long. But it takes enough time so that I will definitely tab out, like, screen-wise. Not that the face tracking can face track my face, obviously. Fabio, you know you can be really fucking proud of yourself that I can. But yeah, you can be really fucking happy about it. But I'm not here when you do this usually. Except for now, because I just looked a little bit in the oven and didn't do more. It's not brown enough, so I would definitely leave it in for long. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. You're sorry. That's why I always do it, I know. Also, I'm very, very, very sure that Sinclair will again turn out to be the actual bad guy. One with her. One with her.
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
Nothing wrong with a little colorful spam every once in a while, no.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you at least
all right then.
have escaped your legacy.
Sorry, I was listening. Oh, fuck. I think the game crashed. The game crashed. Of course the game crashed. You know what we have to do? We have to replay now everything. Beautiful day. Michael
everything.
Bublé. Fuck off. I don't know why you think that you could hold me when you couldn't get by yourself. And I don't know who would ever want to tear the seam of someone's dream. Baby, it's fine. You said that we would just be friends while I came up the line, and I'm sure that's for the best. If you ever change your mind, don't hold your breath, 'cause you may not believe.
We're finally here. Find
Ba-
Eleanor,
baby,
son, and fast. Her mama's got all
I'm
rapture dying
relieved.
to keep you two apart.
You said goodbye, my whole world shines. Hey, hey, it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. We're drinking when I'm buying. They know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day, the sun is up, the music's playing. And even if it started raining, you won't hear this boy complaining. 'Cause I'm glad that you the one who got away. Hey, it's a beautiful day. Especially because I now know that I don't have to replay all of this bullshit. You don't carry more bricks than mini mines. Fuck you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say if we want some lemon juice, but I really don't wanna be best like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap.
Come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, I know we're getting sweeter. What can I do to really bag you,
I
my
wonder,
lord?
Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
Everything flies. It's all good. Let me dump it. Please set in the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita's what I see. A little bit of Tina's what I need. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long.
Secret home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture. Offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out. And now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility. But if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
A little bit of Rita's what I see. A little bit of what I need. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Move up and down. Jump up and down. And move it all around. Move your head to the sound. Put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the center and one to the side. Clap your hand once and clap your hand twice. And if it looks like this, you're doing it right. I don't know many songs, okay? At least let me sing a few 3, 5, 10 songs that I know. Saving content. Please don't turn off your computer. Forever in her.
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
Minute, what you feeling right now? This is business. Are you talking about my daughter? Like she's some kind of thing you need to possess, huh? My daughter is her own fucking being, okay? And no one is going to say otherwise. If you try to claim her in any kind of way, you have to go through me first. If not,
You tell Mdrapo.
I'm going to murder your entire fucking family. Seriously, I don't trust this Sinclair guy. I mean, I don't trust Eleanor Lamb either, but...
That tank she's in. Use the controls to break the quarantine seal.
I already know that.
Remember us after this moment. I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind.
It's
Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
Oh, fuck you. Come on. Oh no!
Hurry now! Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there! Your signal's breaking up. I can see or hear a thing. Something's blocking me.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind. And she has been watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel. The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone. Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
Oh no! Oh my fucking god!
Watch him. His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere.
full restraints at all times.
What?
No one enters this room until he expires.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
Huh? What the fuck? You have taken control of a little sister. You can now use vents and gather atoms from bodies.
I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
Escape the holding room. You made a giant fucking mistake. And I will make you feel that.
Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
Oh wait, if this is the eyes of a little sister, then what the fuck? Was this the room we were in? Or is that a different room? Cause I know if you remember, that quite literally looks like the room we were just in. Also, for a little girl, you're stomping a lot. Thank you for letting me. Everything I'm going to say now is going to sound so bad. Thank you for letting me borrow your body for a second. Because telling that to a little girl is, not very sanitary.
You're in. There should be a lever in here somewhere. Pull it, and it will unlock our cells.
Attention! Augustus Sinclair has been sighted within the facility. He will attempt to reach Subject Delta. All family duties are hereby suspended until he is found.
You did not have to say it.
What Mother did to me left me very weak, or I would do this part myself. To save your life, I'm going to have to change to be like you. From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a big sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
I knew something was wrong. Oh, I knew something was wrong. So we can only see the true world when we gather Adam.
Come here, you little brat! Get over here!
And all these people are still all...
There's a piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring them back to me.
god. Don't.
10 years, Father. Stuck in this fever dream. Mother kept me sedated in order to perfect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that.
I'm confused that you don't try to hurt me. Every day is Daddy's day. Aww. And yet I had to say it. Can I...
I've been quarantined, but Mother's unaware of the extent of my connections to the new little sisters. I don't just empathize with them. The other sisters are made from me, in part. As they grow up in rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me. I've been quarantined, but Mother's unaware of the extent of my connections to the new little sisters. I don't just empathize with them. I can control them directly. They are my hands and my eyes now. Better yet, we have found Father's body and took a gene sample. The girls are hiding the samples inside those dolls we used to make. It's only a matter of time before I work out a way to rig one of those Vita chambers to seek his genetic signature. And then, I can't wait to see Mother's face.
Always safe of Daddy. Always stay close to a friend. Oh, I can't open that door. Oh, it starts to smell so good. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that, but thank you for being back, Jax. Find a big sister weapon.
Mother...
How was your moment away from my magnificent presence? I hope it wasn't too boring, was it? I couldn't help myself. I had to do
about
it.
one thing. I have been watching you, Father. Studying the way you have treated others. And now I know who I am.
Yeah, like everybody else, you want to be a good person. Isn't it? In the end, what most of us want to achieve, focus on the word most, is want to be a good individual and have a good life. There are some that, there are actually some that are, genuinely evil.
Eleanor is changing as Delta draws closer.
I am free. After everything Mother has done to me, I'm alive and sane enough to be curious about the sun. When you rescued my new sisters, I felt every one, and it gave me hope for the first time in years.
Eleanor is changing as Delta draws closer. In her sleep, she mutters about having witnessed moments from his journey here. She is beginning to resist the moral conditioning. Eleanor's bond with Delta is turning her from the daughter of the people back into a rebellious child whose voice I do not recognize. Worse,
What?
I suspect Eleanor of direct involvement in his return. I fear that to separate them, I may have to take measures for which I will be unable to forgive myself.
I'm gonna look around as much as possible. But yeah. Goal completed. Bring the big sister suit to Eleanor.
Now, I will do the same for all the others. Starting with this one.
Oh, this is so nice!
We've done it, Father. I'll be there soon.
Oh, this is so nice! Do you know what that means? That means we can directly influence how she acts by
These suits always did
what
make
we
me
do.
think of you, Father. I guess I still remember you in shining armor. But now it's my turn to fight for you. Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
It's bring your daughter to work day! Oh my god! I love it! Oh my god! Oh my god, I love it! Oh my god, I fucking love it! Whoa! I love it so much! Oh my god!
Summon the big sister to fight by your side.
This is so incredibly amazing. You have no fucking idea. Oh, I love this so much. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. I love my daughter. She's the best. Oh.
Subject Delta, I know you can hear me. You have stolen my life's work, and with it...
No lamb. Love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. Born in rapture to Sophia Lamb, Eleanor's early childhood lacked a father or any other adult influence. Her genius was carefully cultivated in order to build the perfect vessel for Lamb's own altruistic philosophy. Eleanor was isolated from other children for years, but was headstrong and rebellious, teaching herself to disable Lamb's sophisticated security measures and explore the city on her own. Her true aim was to see the surface world her mother abandoned, a place about which she has only read. When the elder Lamb was incarcerated by Andrew Ryan, a series of events led to Eleanor becoming a little sister, a ghoulish Adam-carrying hybrid. Ultimately, she was bonded to Subject Delta as his personal ward and was psychologically conditioned to love him as her father. After her mother murdered Subject Delta to reclaim Eleanor, she spent many years in Lamb's care, but taking control of Rapture's had changed. But taking control of Rapture had changed Lamb. She managed to rehabilitate Eleanor's psychologically, but regards the girl's physical condition as a blessing in disguise, subjecting Eleanor to many experiments involving Adam. Eleanor has been trying to escape her ever since, and considers Subject Delta both father and ally in this plan.
My only daughter. But Rapture is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building into the trench. It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
This what sounds. We're on the same side. Now what? This one died alone and afraid. Stand in our way, and you'll get the same.
I love you! Oh my god! No joke? Well, partially a joke? This is a perfect father-daughter day. Come with me, Eleanor. Oh, Eleanor. Oh god, I love you. I might love you a little bit too much. I mean, come on. If I ever have a child, I want to be able to be my child's buddy. Like, obviously, still being the father and still being a father figure, but someone my child can rely on, who my child can work with, and that my child is also someone that I can work with. And you know what I mean, right? I want my family to be people that I can take over the world with if I want to. Because that is kind of what family is, isn't it? Or what truth. I know that family usually has, is a lot of bickering and whatnot, but that's something I kind of miss in my own family. Even though if I constantly just say that it is the case. Which it isn't. And yes, I'm saving just to be sure.
Upstairs, Father, quickly.
I can't run.
This is Sinclair's lifeboat, Father. Out the window here. It's our only chance of escape. From what I know of Sinclair, he wouldn't just abandon it.
From what I know of Sinclair, he might also be a psychopath.
What of Sinclair? The man who would sell paradise.
Hello, WSG. How are you doing? And what do you mean, what was said?
WSG 2312 Heem.
All cells and bulkheads are sealed until further notice. This facility hangs over an ocean trench delta. The family has activated timed charges within its foundations. Surrender before detonation, or we shall fall and be crushed in the abyss below.
Mother has locked all of Persephone down, including the gangway leading to the lifeboat. We can reverse it from the holding wing if we hurry. Come on.
I don't even know where to go, man.
Use the plasmid if you need me, Father. I'm going to have a look around.
This is an emergency. Subject Delta has escaped. Eleanor Lamb has turned on her own people. Stand and fight, or the Rapture family falls together.
I'm gonna save you, man. Yeah.
Oh, I love her so much. I love her so obnoxiously much. But now the thing is, I'm good. What about you? I'm also kind of good. I mean, I'm currently like in such a weird hype because I just fell in love with Eleanor again. Shut up.
What keeps its mystery?
Cause she's now my daughter. I just adopted her completely. I mean, she's also my daughter in game anyways, but yeah.
Mates, right? Mates. Yeah.
Fell in love sounds crazy.
Ah, shut up.
You can hack that door open, Father. Give it a go.
LMAO. DRB.
We have to get you out of Rapture, Father. It's the only way I can save you now.
God.
Beginning admission sequence.
Oh, fuck off, you bastard.
Don't you recognize Sinclair, Delta? Now he is what you should have been. One final Alpha series, ready to die for the family. As Persephone's former owner, he is the ideal man to put you back in your cage.
Mother's controlling Sinclair, Father, and he's got the master key. Catch him!
Kid, lamb's in my head. I can't help myself. Have to fight just to talk. Left me my goddamn tongue to torture the bomb codes out of me. She wants me to stop you leaving. I'm sorry.
Birds just talk too much is all. What's it?
You fight against each other? That's a good.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me. I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here, but you can. You need not die with him. We shall return to the surface together, if you will only step inside and accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
What are you? What the fuck?
Yes. Mother's testing me. One last game. Fortunately, by now, I'm the world's foremost expert at breaking her rules. I've made my choice, Father, and if needs be, I'll die for it.
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die a man than live like this. I'd tell you the code to that keypad if I could. It's like Lamb's put walls up in my head, but the prisoners here might have worked out the number. Check the cells. Oh, please, hurry. It hurts to keep singing out without say-so. And I'm starting to forget the words.
God, he's right, Father. Mother's betting you'll die in here, or that I'll abandon you before the
Dirty
bombs
fucking
detonate.
red.
We can't save Sinclair now. We need that key from him. Find the code to the watchtower, or work out a way to draw him out.
The grace of the Lamb compels you.
Son, I built this place, and I did rent you out to those plasma trials up at Fontaine. And now I'm paying for it. Wish I had time to make amends. Take the lifeboat. It's all yours. Just don't leave me like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You're in the tunnel. Ought to give you some kind of jump on me. I hope.
Go on.
Fuck.
Security tower.
Yeah, do this one.
Nice. And where is the...
Did I miss anything worth remembering?
I don't know.
Great answer.
Free.
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that key.
Go on.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners. So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
Please be ready. I'm trying my best here, okay? Oh, oh my god. So many dead people. Oh, money. Money. Nice. Why does it sound like Imago is upon it? Oh, elemental sponge. Don't let being set on fire ruin your day. With the elemental sponge tonic, you'll get a little bonus when your foe use elements. Oh, nice. Medical expert, sport boost, electrical storm, drill power, firestorm, inferno, Eve link, Eve saver, handyman, vending expert, proud parent, hardy machines, armored shell, freezing drill. I'm gonna go with Eve saver here. Nice. I don't want to kill people who don't attack me. Oh yeah, I would like to shoot something at you, but I don't know if I have the stuff for it. I need to... Oh, I need to go over there. I hope that this thing has what I need. Because I need some auto-hack darts. Or literally any hacking darts. Aspirin. Hack... Oh. First aid. Come on, I just need a hacking dart. Auto-hack dart! Nice. Good. Because as soon as I shoot that...
Lamb's attention seems to have drifted from my prisoners to her daughter. Guess she figures they're irredeemable. Now I got guys clamoring for the next fix of Adam. And I've got to pull teeth to squeeze any out of the good doctor. Guess I'm lucky her treatments kept them too weak to storm the tower. Or they'd have my guts for garters.
The rivet gun is very gun clip size. Heat upgrade. Shotgun damage increase. I can increase the shotgun even more. Nice. What should I get? The shotgun damage increase or the rivet gun clip increase? What would you pick? The thing is, we already upgraded the shotgun a few times. So technically it would just make it even stronger. But the rivets are the ones that we need more. Probably. That we have more. So technically that would be more advantageous, but that weapon would get a lot stronger. Shall we go with advantageous or with overall strength?
Indecisive.
Flip a coin. I'm not better. That's why I'm asking. Also, because I want to include my community, of course. Definitely not because I can't decide myself. Yeah, definitely. Also, I also couldn't decide what I want to eat to my stuffed paprika. So I just bought potato salad. Because there's nothing wrong with potato salad, let's be honest. There's never anything wrong with potato salad. Thought of barrel increases damage to all ammo types. Rivet
Potato
gun.
salad is scrumptious.
Yeah, it's always good. Always amazing. Tesla upgrade. You must have both previous upgrades before this is available. Okay. Bastard.
Override engaged. Ending security curfew. Sealing security office temporarily. Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture family, Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference? And Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away. Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Oh no. Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat. We must go there, now!
That hits Barista. Good. Nice and nice. We have to be quick about it.
Every moment tears Eleanor further from me, Delta. Soon, this father obsession will end her. You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
You will leave my child alone. I told you already. No one. I love hypnotize. Hypnotize the best fucking ability. And no one can tell me otherwise. Oh, wait, there's one better ability. That one. Yay! A happy little family! Eleanor, please move a little bit to the side. As much as I love you. Nice. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I will crush your skull under my feet, lamb.
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... let me think. I think I can boil away the water and get the lifeboat to rise, but I can't generate that much heat alone. It's time to recruit the rest of Mother's little sisters. We're taking them with us. Head to the pediatric wards.
Okay, I can deal with that. If we save all the little sisters, I'm totally on go. You have a multi-part go. Press M to and go to the... which one's active? Wait, what? M? Find the pediatric warden with therapy ring. What's the other goal? Nine.
I won't let her take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word we speak.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
Father, teach them about fire.
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him, but to model the world as it ought to be. I was to teach a simple moral calculus. Each choice as though the world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage imperative, and would laugh without smiling.
That actually sounds incredibly bad.
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
More of that, more of that. More of that. More rivets, more... Definitely more of that. Good. Nope. Oh, what the fuck?
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
Nice. Okay. Beam splicer. No, stop murdering me. That's not nice. Wait. No. Okay.
It isn't safe to begin yet. We must finish off the splicers first.
Oh, all the splicers needs to be gone first. Good. But where are they? Oh, don't tell me it counts you too. Nice.
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know. With their help, I should be able to boil off the water and get us all out of here.
That sounds like a nice
Go on
fight.
ahead, Father. I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
No. Let's go. We have a lot to do. We have a lot of people to save. Get out of my way. Good. We're gonna round up all of my daughters. If we're gonna go, all gonna go together. No one is going to be left alone.
You are not saving them, Delta. No matter how pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition. I would sooner see them drown.
This place is also not
Look, Father,
paradise.
I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again.
Oh, I love Eleanor. Come on, she's so
The
cool.
plasmid, Father. Just point the way and I'll help you fight.
This one's mine. Tell Mother I'll send you a postcard from the beach.
Nice. Love you, daughter.
I think we know you love her by now, Drapo.
Come on! How could I not love such an amazing daughter?
Gone. We have
Like, for fuck's sake, if my daughter would be that smart, brave, I would love her so
If
much.
this building falls, we're all dead.
I mean, I would love my daughter regardless, but the point is...
Father likes you.
What am I talking about? I know that I would love my daughter regardless. But if she would be even remotely like that, I would be the proudest father of all time.
Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian, serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
I am very proud of myself. I am very proud of myself. If I can teach my daughter that she can be whoever the fuck she wants, then I did a good fucking job. That's a little bit of a controversial thing here. I once talked to some of my trans friends about this, and I told them, like, I'm actually used. For example, from our perspective, football is a girl thing. Like, soccer is a girl's thing, from our perspective. Because I don't like football. I hate soccer so much, it's not normal. But my sister loved football. My sister loved soccer so much. She played it herself. She's even more interested in cars than I am. Like many traditional girls thing were more my thing, and many traditional men thing were more my sister's thing. And here's, for example, a thing that I don't understand about how we all know every group of people has their toxic individuals. so I know that many trans individuals basically use that more as an excuse to rebel against feminism by declaring themselves now suddenly male than the other way around. But that is, first of all, I know that this is not the case for 90% of trans people, for 99% of trans people, of course, I know that. I just know the same way how there's feminists that think every man has to die, there are also trans people who don't really understand what most trans people are about. And the thing is, I once said to one of my trans friends, because I think you can be whoever you want the way you are, I would accept my child as trans, of course. I would just be probably a little disappointed at first. But not because I'm not proud of him. Because I think if my child finds a way to be the way they are, to be who they want to be, that is the best achievement I can do. But I don't want my child to say she's suddenly trans, for example, if it's a girl, just because she likes football or soccer. I want my child, if she decides to be that she's trans, that she actually wants to be the other thing. And not because someone told her, oh, football is a man's thing. No, it isn't. Sports is universal. Music is universal. Art is universal. Everyone can do all of these things. None of these things should be an indicator for, oh yeah, you are more that and that. You are who you are, and you should always find a way, and you should find a way to be who you are in a way that makes you happy. And that is all that matters. That's my point.
Agreed.
When I told this my friend and my trans friend and I explained that to them, they just like, oh yeah, I mean, I get your point. And honestly, I kind of wish more people would be like you. I'm just like, yeah, but that is like obvious for me. Like my parents and my entire family is relatively conservative. For example, my sister cannot understand being a lesbian or cannot understand being trans. And I told her it's not about understanding. It's about accepting it. Like, about seeing, oh, that person is that way happier, so just let it be. That's the point. And that is why I feel so proud right now about Eleanor. Even though I did nothing, even though I just played the game, even though I just decided to spare everybody and that kind of shaped her personality. But that is kind of why I'm proud of Eleanor right now so much. Because she is who she wants. She does the things that she does because she fights for who she wants to be. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm actually about to tear up, and I don't want to do that.
Preaching as usual.
But you get my point, don't you? It's not about what you like that makes you you.
Hello.
It's your choices, and it's your choices that make you you.
Steady, Father. Don't let go now.
Pomeraskari, hello, and Midna, how are you doing?
People.
Wake up! Why don't you wake up?
I agree with your friend that the world needs more people like Turbo.
Another patient! I need help!
I am all writing. View. I'm fine, how about you? I am drawing again.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm currently just absolutely ecstatic. Yeah, but let's see. What the fuck? Can I heal you? That would be very cool. Very good. Going up the stairs. Every eye for the lead. Ah, come on. 'Cause I don't want to trigger the alarm yet. Nice. Houdini splices. Nice. Nice. Everything's working out way too good. I am so incredibly proud of myself. Oh. B. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I really want to get this done now. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have to get this. I have to get this. I have to get this. I'm too hyper obsessed with treasures. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Oh, nice. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Yeah, sorry, this is my, telemassager. It massages your face from a distance.
Daddy Fabio 69 played bar for 0 bits.
Come on. Oh, you bastard. Also, I'm a little bit stuck. Nice. Oh, come on. Bitch. No, 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 no. Die, die. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful day, but I can stop my... Ah, thank you. Ah. Little fun fact. The reason I have the TTS is so that I can actually... that I don't forget that I have people who are watching me. And here I am, completely forgetting that you are actually asking questions. But yeah, first of all, to Paul Scotty, I'm good. I currently have a stuffed bell pepper in my oven, and I'm waiting for them to get finished. Because I tried something that I never ate before. Usually what I'm usually only used to is either just ground beef or just goat cheese. And this time I was a little bit daring and just mixed both. Season it with a little bit of coriander. I don't know what the English word is. Paprika, a little bit of broth powder, and salt. That's it. That's all there is to it. And now it's in the oven. Bell pepper, yeah. Filled bell pepper. It's stuffed with what I just said. A mix of goat cheese.
So forgetful that he forgot he answered the question.
I answered the question? Did I? Yeah. See? ADHD is a fucking nightmare. Also, Midna, as I said, I'm good. I'd like to ask you, what are you drawing, and can you send me a picture later? If I might be so daring. And also, back to the game.
This is not a sermon. I offer no insight. Every word I speak
is a lie. Yeah, because everything you say is a lie. Dirty liar. Like every lying liar, you're lying. Just that's what you can do best, lying. Am I taking this a little bit too personal? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Do I think it's fun to take it a little bit too personal? Definitely. Oh yeah, so hardcore. No rocket spear! I wanted one. I will murder you so hard that you don't even know what murder is. I see ghosts.
Pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready.
This looks a lot like manipulation tactics. Like, oh yeah, the little baby's face fake grow up seeing this ugly face. And then, and can get to know her and whatnot. Yeah, I know all these manipulation tactics. I'm so glad that I can just fucking pick up these spears.
Later tell me how the filled bell pepper came out.
Oh, it already smells so good. I had to take a short break just for a few seconds because the entire room already smells like it. But it didn't remotely look done. And honestly, I also don't think it's gonna be done as fast as normal filled bell pepper does. Because I reduced the heat by like... I think you usually keep it in the oven for on like 150 degrees. And I tuned it down to 130 so that I can leave it in there for a little bit longer. So that I can relax and stream.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll proceed.
Of course, daughter. Here, do my bidding.
Children from us?
Good. There's so much bullshit that I don't want to be done to me. Bastards are all dead. You know, usually I would be very proud that you are all dead, but this time I'm actually a little bit pissed. I'm also pissed that I don't have a godforsaken hammer, because I would like to massage your face a little bit with it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit in my life for you. Ah, there you are. You're already here. Ah, nice.
I think... Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
Okay, Eleanor. If you say so, I trust you. But also, it's your plan. Of course it's gonna work out. What am I even saying? Yes, I trust my daughter unconditional. As every proud father should.
You granted Eleanor the will to choose. And now, like a plague, she spreads it to those innocents. To be self-aware is a curse, Delta. You are damning them.
Who are you to fucking judge? If my daughter wants to grow up to make Titans fall to the fucking ground and break their ugly, disgusting faces. What? I didn't even finish my monologue. Then that is her fucking choice, and I will support her every fucking second of it. Just because you don't like people with personality doesn't mean that other people might think it's a bad thing in general. Fucking weirdo. But why do you might go to bed? What happened? No. Ha! He thought he seems to have been a little bit too cool for me. Nah, I was a little bit too cool for him. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, definitely. For fuck's sake. I need to be faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's in the car, so come on, let's ride to a liquor store around the corner. The boys say I want to dim and juice, but I really don't wanna be best like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, I know we're getting sweeter.
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
What can I do really beg you, my lord? Wait! Wait, no! I have a bad feeling about this.
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
No, 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 no!
Father, hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
You think you're so much better than me. You all think you're allowed to judge what she thinks is right. I'm going to show you that all we need to do is show them a little bit of fatherly love. Die faster.
It's boiling.
Die!
If you fight back now, use the plasmid.
Die! God. No, you gonna get. I think you're missing a hole there in your fucking bag. Thank you. No, I died. Oh, I didn't want to die. Thank you.
BRB, I will accidentally fall asleep.
Good. Thank you, Dr. Shepard, and we appreciate protecting our service, and but might not be responsible for any kind of collateral damage might happen during the execution of our contracts.
Father, the ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Come on, I'm just trying to help my daughter fulfill her dream. Come on, let's go up there. Come on.
Best bloke I'll know, you know that?
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy those glass tubes to flood the room.
Or can you fucking stop?
We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
Where's the elevator? Oh, it's there. Okay. I'm coming. Don't worry about it. I'm coming. Power's right behind you. Your dad is right behind you. Don't worry about it. I will take care of you. Oh, you're here. Nice of you to wait for me.
The bombs, Father! We're falling! Run!
Oh, fuck no. Don't. Fontaine Industries. Are we still rising? Please say that we're still rising. Yeah, we are still rising. Good. For a second, I thought the entire town was just falling a little bit faster than we were. Please.
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed. You endured. And when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable, but she was wrong, Father. We are Utopia, you and I. And in forgiving, we left the door open for her.
Oh, this is beautiful. Stop making me cry. Why are games always making me cry? You dumb motherfucker. Stop making me cry.
The rapture dream is over, but in waking, I am reborn.
Oh, look at our beautiful daughter.
This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me.
Oh, are you stabbing me with that? Really? Oh.
LOL.
What? Wait, what?
You will always be with me now, Father.
What?
Your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
Okay, that is a little psychopathic. I mean, as much as I love you, but the fuck?
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
Like, what the fuck happened? Did she did she? Did... I mean, what the hell? I mean, I'm really proud of her. But that I'm suddenly part of her conscience is a little bit strange.
Unexpected.
Yeah, that's the word. Unexpected. I mean, I love her. Don't get me wrong. And I was so sure that Sinclair's gonna betray us. But Sinclair didn't betray us. He just got turned into a monster. Which is almost as sad. I didn't feel as bad as I thought I would. Which is kinda sad, actually. Cause I really didn't want to kill Sinclair, but I was always kind of suspicious of him.
2-hour mark. Yeah, you love that for you, Drapo.
But he definitely deserved a better end. Huh. I might be biased.
Yeah, I expected something different.
I might be biased because I very quick to just randomly adopt people. But I prefer Bioshock 2 over Bioshock 1. And I know that many people don't. For example, JT Machina, I don't know if you know that guy. JT Machina, he made at some point randomly a Bioshock song. It's a good song. And apparently his more active community knows that Bioshock is like his baby, one of his favorite songs. One of his favorite games. Oh, this would have been fun. This would have been a very fun Big Daddy to fight. That one not. But the fact that I have so much more interactivity, especially with the little sisters. And again, I might just be biased because I just like adopting things and fighting alongside them. And then also story-wise, obviously, that's also a thing that I loved about Bioshock 1. The story of Bioshock 1, when I finished the game, was, yeah, you showed kindness to the little sisters. And when the game ended, you were literally their father. Like, the end of Bioshock 1 that I got is that I basically became the foster father of a shit ton of girls that got abused at this place. And then they obviously grew up to be normal people. Then they obviously grew up to be normal people, and because I was there for them and saved them and whatnot, they all literally gathered together at my deathbed when I, the main character from Bioshock 1, died. And here, Bioshock 2, I got to adopt them from the very beginning and show them how it is to be nice, basically. And whatnot. And therefore shaping Eleanor, because she was mentally connected to all of them. And with that, Eleanor also showed kindness to all the other characters. And Eleanor also showed kindness to her own mother, who she despised. Eleanor chose to be a good person over everything else because she saw we also decided to be a good person over everything else. The only reason we killed, for example, Sinclair is because he asked us to, because he didn't want to be a big daddy, because he didn't want to have his mind ripped apart by some tyrannic weirdo. The only reason we killed the other guy, Alex, is because Alex, like past version Alex, literally begged us to end his life. Literally begged us to say, to just go away and leave him be. And let him die. Like, all what we did was respecting their wishes. And the other two, we obviously kept alive as well, because none of them were, like, actively attacking us. None of them had a way of defending themselves. I would have loved to fight against them and then kill them, of course. I would have loved that, because I'm a fucking psychopath. But they were just helpless people trying their best in a world that got hardcore manipulated by everybody, by an egotistical weirdo. That's kind of also why I'm a little bit confused that Eleanor was just like, oh yeah, Dad, your buddy will die at some point, so yeah, you know, literally a part of me. Literally a part of my brain now. I mean, on one end, yeah, nice, I get to see how the life of my daughter plays out. On the other hand, bro, can't I first hug you or something? I don't know, can't I... Isn't it a little bit weird to have your dad the entire time in your head? Shouldn't you live a life on your own without your father at some point? It has some kind of toxic love vibes. But on the other hand, what would I have done up there anyways? Like, what would my character have done up there? The character from the first Bioshock was just temporarily a big daddy. That was probably reversible. But the Alpha series was, as far as I know, so hardcore manipulated, so hardcore. Oh, endless thanks to Tom and Jane Hooser for their unwavering support, and of course Ben Diddle. Oh, okay, that's all support. Okay, good. Big thanks again, Cassie. Thanks to my mom and dad, sister Keith, Sue for the support. Oh, I want to thank my wife. Oh, this is so sweet. This is a huge thank you letter to all the people. Oh. To the Lamb family, my fiance Connie, for their support and understanding over the years. Oh. Like, this is too fast for me to read everything. Can I pause it? No! I didn't want to skip it. I just wanted to pause it. For fuck's sake. But yeah, again.
LMAO. Oops.
But yeah, again, in this game, we were basically a part of this suit for decades. Well, for minimum a decade, but probably for a little longer than just a decade. So this suit practically would have grown onto us. So I kind of see how that is a better ending than just letting him live with her. Because what kind of life would he have if he probably can't even remove the suit safely? It's just a little weird, okay? That's all what I'm saying. Overall, Bioshock 2, great game, loved it. If I would be better at shooters, it would probably have been better. I would have a few revisions in terms of control scheme, but that's just because I hate the scrolling through shit to get it mentality. I hate that so much. That was done in the remaster for Bioshock 1 a lot better. But I also played Bioshock 1 completely with I also played my Bioshock 1 completely with controller, so yeah. Good game. But hey, that means that we can start Bioshock Infinite next week. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Bioshock 2. Oh, you know, the same way I'm missing Another Crab's Treasure. Because Another Crab's Treasure also had so many interesting facets to it. Ah. God damn it. Hey, perhaps I get someone to play multiplayer with me. Who knows? Would be fun.
Oh, I miss Another Crab's Treasure.
It was such a good game.
Infinite is the one with the girl with no pinky.
No pink. I don't know. I haven't played Infinite yet. I just know it's a third Bioshock game. Like Bioshock 1 and 2 are in this old lost underwater in quotation marks paradise. There's some random weirdo belief that no market or moral that total corporate anarchy is what I'm now going to call it. is the way of life, for which I mean everybody can do and research and whatnot, whatever the fuck they want. But you saw what happened. You saw that they literally abused little girls and forced them into the state of these weird little sisters. They did the same thing with the construction workers, because that's what the big daddies are. Like, because all those people down there were 90% just rich fucks that have no regard for human lives. They looked at the construction workers as like lesser beings, and therefore turned the construction workers into the big daddies. Because they wanted to do something with them. They couldn't just let them roam free. They couldn't just let them leave. And yeah. But also how they managed to make these plasmids and all the other shit. Because someone figured out that if you manipulated genetics fast and hardcore enough, you suddenly have elemental powers. Obviously not in real life, but in this game, that is. And that only because he was able to make a shit ton of human experimentations. Stuff that just isn't legal on the surface. And that was the entire story of Bioshock 1. First of all, the entire social critique that Rapture is just a place where everybody could just do what they want. But in the end, you have a bunch of addicts with superpowers, a bunch of mutilated humans, mutilated construction workers that were seen as lesser beings, and a bunch of abused little children that were treated like lesser beings. While all the rest got high on this constant bullshit, or were making stuff that is just completely immoral. Basically a testament to, yeah, we need some regulation, otherwise we just drop into chaos and anarchy. Like, anarchy in itself is not really a bad thing, because anarchy is like rebelling against a corrupt system, technically, on a political level. But simply just rebelling is a little bit of an brainless thing to do, and can lead to bad things. Even if Ryan wanted everybody to be free, he should have set at least some ground rules. But the only ground rules he had is that Rapture had roughly the shape he wanted it to be, and that everybody pays him some money or something. I don't know. Then there's Eleanor, who thinks everyone is supposed to be family, and and that the world is supposed to be a fucking anthill. I mean, ants actually have a lot more personality than people actually give them credit to, which is something really fun they found out. Like ants and bees and whatnot, it's fun as hell, because bees actually play, and scientists use that as a measure of intelligence. Like, if a creature indulges in play on their own accord, that is a sign of at least some kind of intelligence. Like, not necessarily on the same level as humans, but at least on some deeper level, on some more complex level than just, hey, yo, do your work and come back. But yeah, what Eleanor wanted was like just that everybody is a mindless drone to her weird form of unity or something. I don't know. the same thing. She does. I mean, she did the same thing that many big corporations do. You show up and you say, "Oh yeah, we're like family here," and then they constantly try to force you into overtime and whatnot. But sorry, I don't have the I didn't earn the nickname Pan for nothing in my old work. Which was mostly because I explained to my coworker what the fuck it means to be pansexual. Because I told you, yeah, that's kind of what I am, because I don't really give a shit about gender and whatnot. I mean, I have preferences, but who doesn't have preferences? But in general, if I fall in love with someone, I fall in love with someone. That's just the point. I don't give a shit what the fuck they are. But, and that way, then she said, I am basically like the god Pan. Like, there's a god called Pan. Pan. It's a Greek god. And this god loves his free time. Like, the word panic comes from this god. The word panic comes from this god. And the word panic comes from this god only for one reason. And that's because apparently occasionally it happened that animals tend to go crazy at some point and run out of the woods. No one really knew why. So they just said, oh yeah, that's probably because the god Pan got disturbed in his free time. So the idea was that he was like a nature god, like a god of the forest. Basically kind of how you imagine lazy elves to be. Like, in tune with the forest, only eating like the fresh fruit that the earth has given you and whatnot. Basically that. And if someone disturbs him in, well, having his free time, because apparently he had a schedule in that shit. I don't know how exactly it is. He sends the animals out to basically take revenge on his disturbance. It's such a funny idea. Like, oh yeah, can't you just fucking shut up? Here, have all these angry animals thrown at you. But this is where the word panic comes from. Because the animals seem to fear whatever is in the forest. So if an angry god is in the forest, obviously not even the animals want to be in there. Makes sense, doesn't it? Wait. Pomarascati. Do you want me to look now for the bell peppers? Because I don't know if you're on the Discord or not. Because if you're not on the Discord, I need to tell you now how the food is. If you're not on if you are on the Discord, I could just write it in the food channel on the Discord, which I would have done anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna see how far it is. See you soon. I'm now going to stare straight forward for a few seconds again. Okay? See you soon. So, fazit. In conclusion, the idea wasn't bad. Yeah, I definitely should have left it for a lower amount of time on a little bit of a higher temperature. Definitely. Because the top is a little bit more dried out than it should be. And generally, the filling tastes great. I just should have seasoned it a little bit more. So, next time.
Rate on a scale of 1-10.
Okay. At the moment, it's a 6 out of 10. Like, everything below 5 is something that I wouldn't eat again. This I would. But I would definitely season it better next time. Like, not better, just more intensive, because apparently...
Not terrible.
Like, with better seasoning, it's definitely an 8 or a 9. But I wouldn't really change the seasoning. I would just make more of it. Because I can still taste the seasoning. I just would like to, well, have a higher intensity in it. Know what I mean?
I see.
Could also be that it's just a little bit burned down, because it was so long in the oven. But I'm gonna take a picture when I'm eating the second part, okay? So, hey! A game review? A story relapse is what we did. Story conclusion relapse, or whatever it's called. Story relapse? Yeah, we talked through the entire story basically again. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And a little food review. What else do you want?
Game ended and reviewed for 25 minutes.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Come on. I mean, this is why I like video games. I love video games because video games are the most complex kind of art nowadays. Which is where I started to have a discussion, an argument with Morse today. Because I deconstructed my trailer thoughts to him, because that is kind of my current hyperfixation. I'm thinking about making a video about it because it's actually really fucking interesting. And I deconstructed like what different parts of a game. What are the things that usually a game has? A game has visuals, a game has audio, and a game has normally a storyline, very often voice acting. So you have a few things that are in themselves already considered kinds of arts. Like the visuals have to look good, or at least have to look good for the game. So there are artists behind that. There are games where everything is hand-drawn. There is a game coming out where everything is hand-stitched. For fuck's sake, everything is hand-stitched in a game that is going to come out soon. Like, so much work behind these visuals. And then there are games where audio is just computer generated, and there are games where an entire fucking orchestra was playing for these games. Like, also music is a thing. Like, visual art, auditory art, the art of acting, either Either if we talk about The Last of Us or Far Cry 3 with actual actors just being incredibly fucking good at acting, or voice actors doing a fucking good job at being the voice of the characters. For example, Helldivers 2. Half of the fun in Helldivers 2 is that the character you're playing is mentally insane to a certain degree and starts cackling evil as fuck and screams democracy. Voice acting like this just makes half the fucking game. It's still acting. It's still acting. And then you have the storyline. Like, Helldivers, for example, is based on Starship Troopers. Bioshock 2, we already discussed that the story is really good. I like it. Then there's also, again, another example, again as an example, The Last of Us, who is story-wise an incredibly good game. We could also go with Detroit Become Human. Same thing, incredible story. Great performance from the actor. Great visuals, great thing, everything amazing. But if we deconstruct all of that, what is left? What is left in the game? What makes a game a game? Because if we have all of these still, in the end it's just a fucking movie. But what differentiates a movie from a game is two things. And that is rules and control. Because if we just go purely by what the essence of a game is, let's for example go with tag. You don't just simply run after someone and hold them. You have rules to this. And the rule is very simple. You run after someone, you tag them. Or you catch them. And then it's their turn. That's the simple rule. And as long as... And within those rules, you have all the freedom you have. In a video game, your rulebook is your controller. Push that stick forward to move. Push that stick to look around. Press that button to shoot. Press that button to jump. Whatnot. And within that little rule book that you have in your hand, that is your controller. You can do whatever you want. And that is what a game in the end is. A game is something that you can influence within a certain amount of boundaries. Yeah, technically you can also say, but cheaters have more fun doing this and that. Yeah, good. But in this case, you could also say, if I'm playing catch with you and suddenly my arm grows 5 meters longer, it's still not really fun, isn't it? And again, I fucking lost what I wanted to say originally. ADHD is such a fucking nightmare. But yeah. That would be it for today. I'm now going to enjoy my food. I'm probably going to smoke some weed. And...
Not the arms growing 5 meters.
But you get my point, don't you? I love video games. That's my point. That was my point. I love video games. Because video games are such a good medium of art. You can really immerse yourself in the stories. You can really immerse yourself in the world and be a part of it.
Weed.
Smoke weed every day. You can really immerse yourself in the story. You can be a part of the world that you want to get to know. And I just have so much fun with it. And therefore, because I love deconstructing shit, I mean, I was deciphering the Bionicle language. The Bionicle writing. I was deciphering the Bionicle writing as a fucking child when I was still in the fucking kindergarten. I didn't get that far because I couldn't read English back then. But I came pretty far. So looking at a game and see what makes it fun and what makes it tick and why it's why specifically that game works the way it does is something that I love to do. That's why I love to review shit. That is why I love to review animes for a while, because it's the same thing. There are things that are conceptually more fun than they are actually. For example, Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon is conceptually amazing. The story apparently is just, meh. But the concept is amazing. And guess what? There's a game about it. Exactly about this concept from Altered Carbon. And guess what? I'm going to get this fucking game. But it's gonna be our Monday game when we are finished with Dungeons of Hinterberg. And that's Nobody Wants to Die. That's it. And before I start ranting for an even longer amount of time, because I don't want my food to grow cold, I hope you had fun. For I had fun. I really enjoyed this game. Like, no joke, I love this game so much. I'm so hyped for my Bioshock Infinite. And hey, I hope to see you.
I had fun.
In the next stream. Video? Whenever you are watching this. Chilly.